3, also known as Crix, and we are here again. I hope everybody on the mainland is doing good. They actually got a ship into harbor, and I'm surprised because we have one, two, not one over there. They cannibalized one for all of this, and then got some actual lumber going. So yeah, it's a commonplace thing apparently for ships to run aground or be tossed onto the shore. Stupid assholes. Anyway, so I do not mess with the cantina too much. I went ahead and got a meal. Let's see here. What do we want to eat today? Some meat. And we will get some veggies. Always good. Always good. Alright, you ready to go, Humpy? Let's go. Right now, the handler wants to speak to me. What is up? Still rocking the not in uniform look. I see that. Let's see, we need to hunt a Pookie Pookie. That Pookie Pookie is none too pleased to have that slag in its territory. It'll be even less pleased if we send in our scholars to research it. It looks like we have to put it down. Oh, that's unfortunate. So the Pookie Pookie has obviously become intolerable to any of our hunters going through and doing research. Here we are. All right, on site and on scene. Let's get this going. Keep it clean. Down and dirty is good too, but we always have to make sure that we wipe our shoe. Now, everybody knows that once you're on base camp, you have to gear up, and we're geared up, and we're doing good. So let's head out. Hang on, calibration check. Good. 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 Get one for the camera. I don't smile. I don't like my teeth. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get into this hunt. Now, Chad, Snow Bunny, you two need to just keep up, and we'll go ahead and rock and roll all over this guy's face. And it's going to be fun. This Pookie Pookie is male. It has been aggressive towards all of our hunters and has been trying to push everybody out of the hunt or the research area. So we are going to be going ahead and taking care of it. Let's check the map. Okay, so obviously going to be right around here. If I have to push in any further into the jungle, it's going to be a bit of an issue. What's up, Chad? This is one of the local hunters. I've never hunted with you before, Chad. How are you doing? All right. We are on a docket. Let me check. I got to look at my info here. It's going to be 6, I believe. Session 4. We missed a few. We had to do some research to make sure that the Pookie Pookie was actually aggressive, and it is. So we'll be taking it out. By taking it out, I don't like saying slay. I feel like that's kind of an aggressive term, so I do take it out. And the best thing about this is that there are other Pookie Pookie in the area. This will give us some food for the base camp. The denizens don't have any requests on actual bits and parts and bits, parts and pieces, so we'll be able to keep 100% of the return. And the area is going to get cleaned up. The Melikins and the Gromokins agreed that they would go ahead and clean the area up. There he is. Good job. Nice mount. Just keep him pinned down and get this research done. Hold him off. Good job. Now, when we're hunting, you'll notice Chad there taking on the front side. So I'll go ahead and flank. Actually, go ahead. There you go. He's weakening right now. So we weaken the parts up with different areas on the monsters that we can actually damage. Since they have such a thick hide, some of our attacks will actually do a little bit more deeper damage than you would expect. And then, as long as we keep our wits about us, we should be okay. Chad, you're poisoned. You might want to use something for that. If there's any concerns about poison or paralysis or anything, we usually keep everything on us that we need. It's pretty simple. It's the same as back in the mountaintop. And Mom, if you're watching this, you may want to actually notice that Humpy is using your favorite canteen that you made for him. So thank you for that. We appreciate it for you sending it with us. Here we go. Always doing the good work. Make sure that the areas are conserved. We're doing our conservation ability and rights, which is always fun. Don't like it when we have to do this. It usually takes a little bit longer because we don't bring any advanced weapons over with us, just to not affect the current wildlife or the current denizens. But not a big deal, because it doesn't usually take very long for us to handle these monsters when they become unruly. There we go. And that is about the quickest and cleanest that we can provide, but obviously we know what we're doing here. And if you guys want to actually check me out, they should be broadcasting in about a week or so, I would say. So you're probably going to get these a week released in a delay. So I'll probably start getting your guys' messages here in a couple days. So we'll be chatting back and forth and not really being able to do much else than playing catch up. That's okay. You guys have a good one, and I am going to go ahead and let's see here. What do I want to do? I have to actually choose these because we have approved actions we're allowed to do, so I have to actually send the request in. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to actually do these. Here we go. Mom, I'm doing this one for you because you always make fun of me when I do this. Blah, 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 blah. Love you, Mom. I'll see you later. All right. We're back at base camp, and let's see here. So this is my rewards card. This is what everything came in on. This is basically my spoil sheet, and it's pretty much all just the Pookie stuff that they got. We got some honey I picked up on the way. They've finalized an armor sphere for me. We've got a Pookie sack, which is, I didn't realize we would actually be able to get that from them. I thought that I was actually damaged in the hunt. So not a big deal.